brush we're using. No, it's not a toy Zuko. Today we are brushing Zuko because he has been shedding so much. There is fur everywhere. There is fur even in his mouth that he's trying to get out right now. Zuko, you need help, and I'm gonna help you. So this is the first session of brushing I'm doing with Zuko since he started shedding recently. So a lot of fur has already fallen off. He does not have as much as he had a few days ago. Let me tell you that when Zuko started shedding or molting or coat blowing, which are terms that other people use for this kind of shedding, it was pretty alarming because I had never experienced something like it. Growing up, I only had breeds like Maltipoos and Pit Bulls, which don't really shed as much as Zuko did. As you guys might have noticed by now, Zuko is a Belgian Malinois, except his ears don't stand up like they should. He has them floppy and they look more like airplanes when he's staring at you. They do not stand whatsoever. And we took him to the vet to get him checked to see if we can put something around his ears to make them stand. But the vet just said that at that point it was not recommended. His ears were just naturally floppy. It's probably something genetic, and it's interesting because both of Zuko's parents are Belgian Malinois and both of them have their ears up. All of his siblings also have their ears up. Zuko's the only one that came out with floppy ears, but at the same time I've seen all his siblings and he is the tallest one and the biggest one for some reason. I don't know if that has anything to do with it, but we decided to try to do as much as we could. We tried to give him a diet that would help with the eggshells, the chicken feed, the bones. We tried cottage cheese, but none of it worked. And by this point, Zuko is about to be 1 year old in 10 days. Today's the 17th of February, and he will be 1 year old. So by now, we have definitely come to terms with the idea that Zuko's ears are not going to go up. But he's still our fur baby because we got him since he was about 2 months. He was the cutest teddy bear, softest furry thing ever. He was always joyful and playful. His personality has always been such an exciting dog. He is just wonderful. And not only does he have a great personality, but he also loves attention. He loves to be with you and follow you wherever you go. He just wants to be with you at all times. That's the kind of dog that Zuko is. Zuko also is a very smart dog. Everyone knows that Belgian Malinois in general are smart dogs. And I'm going to be honest, I did not invest a lot of time in training Zuko. The tricks that he knows, all the basic tricks, which are sit, lay, up, stand, stay, all the basic tricks, he got a hang of them. He learned them in an incredible small amount of time. It's just crazy how he got them so quick. When I think of him as more of an analytical dog, if there could ever be such a thing, or for the lack of a better word. Like, he can be eating on his bowl, and when his bowl is about to tip over the edge, he will stop, he will move around, he will go all around, he will start eating from that side and start pushing it towards the center. I'm not sure if all dogs do that, but my German Shepherd doesn't do that, but Zuko does. And I think just the way that they understand things is a bit different. When I'm telling Zuko to do something, or trying to teach him something, or tell him not to do something, it's kind of like he understands what I'm trying to tell him or get him to do or not do. Paw. Good boy. Come up. Good boy. Down. Good boy, Popeye. Oh, you want to show me love too? Yes, you do. Come, Rocco. Rocco, come. Come, Popeye. This way. Sit, Zuko. Sit. Oh, he wants to show me love too. Yes, Papa. Good boy, Zuko. So that back there is all the fur that he left, and that was just some of it because the rest of it flew away. And now he's a lot better. His coat looks a lot better. How's it go? Come. Such a good boy. Such a good boy.